this is my review and unboxing for the October 2021 GlobeIn subscription, and this is an artisan subscription. It's $40 a month and you get handmade artisan products from all over the world. As you can plainly see, the box is already opened. Short story. So if I like open a box or let's say I get a box and something's leaking or something's obviously really wrong from just receiving the package, I will reach out to them to let the company know, so they have an opportunity to fix it, and then obviously I disclose it in any review I have. So I received this box a week or two ago, and I had an item broken. I reached out to their customer service on the website, waited the business time frame. On the last day of that, I reached out to my contact with the company, so just using my official channels to contact them, and they did respond pretty quickly, and they said they were going to send a new box out. So I feel like their customer service on a regular basis is kind of slow, just from my brief experience, although I didn't give it the full, it was the last day that I did reach out and try to, use my more direct method to contact them. So anyway, they sent me this new box, and I got it today, and I heard rattling in it, so I opened it just to take a peek, and sure enough, it's broken. So we're gonna look at this thing. But this is what it is, and we'll talk about why. So the theme is Color Your World. So they have different themes, and you can select the theme that you want. The back has some of the featured artisans, and then there's a little QR code. You can scan it and learn more about your items, which I'm going to do so we know what we're talking about. So this QR code is not working. I mean, I have a pretty new iPhone, so pretty sure it's not me. Okay, so I have that up. So we're gonna start with the obvious broken item because it's the biggest. Get that out of the way. I'm gonna put this on the floor. The rest of the items, this one is just wrapped in tissue paper, and then the others are in boxes. So we'll look at that in a minute. So inside the big box is this smaller box. Inside, we have a broken bowl. Again, here we go. So I'm gonna carefully move this big piece as not to harm myself. But I just want to show you the issue. Okay, so here is the width of the bowl. It's in this giant box. So I'm just gonna sit there. Oh, I'm not gonna get shards of sharp things all over the place. It doesn't take up the entire box, and there's absolutely no padding. So when FedEx is shipping this thing, I mean, obviously they're gonna move it, and I wouldn't even think you'd have to, drop it or even be rough with it for this to break inside the box. It's so poorly packaged. I don't, why put it in a box at this point? Yet this box is only containing the bits of pieces. And this is what happened the first time. It was broken, and I thought, well, maybe they forgot to wrap the bowl. Makes sense, but clearly not. So I'm assuming everybody's bowl is boxed in this way. So I wonder how many other bowls are broken. Some might make it there, but it's a very bad way to package an item. And typically I feel like they're pretty good with packaging things. They use lots of bubble wrap and paper, and typically I'm having to use scissors and all kinds of things to try to get in some of the items. So, but clearly this is just an error on their part. They made a poor choice. The item is supposed to be from Hada, and it's the raffia woven ceramic bowl in white. So it looks like it would be a really pretty piece, like to sit in the center of your table. You could put some fruit in it or something, but it's not meant for me to have one. So moving on. Okay, so this is the next item. I just pulled it out of the box as is. What in the world? This has to be probably single-handedly the worst box I've ever received. That takes some talent. Okay, so this is a napkin holder. It's not, okay, so I could probably be dramatic and be like, you know, like there's another broken item, and it is, you know. It looks to be like these little nails. We could probably take like a rubber mallet and maybe fix that, although I don't know for sure. Nevertheless, if you're gonna spend $40 on a box, you don't want a whole bunch of junk that's broken or you have to fix. So I'm just gonna put that out there. You know, I didn't personally pay for this box, so, you know, I'm not really out anything. That if you're gonna subscribe and you're gonna spend your $40 on a monthly box, I would be really angry to get this. Especially the second box after the first box had a broken bowl, you know? They should really bubble wrap it. So this is made of acacia wood. I had to Google that because I didn't know how to say it. Looks like it would be a nice piece had it not been broken. But yeah, like it's a little napkin holder. It says, give a big round of applause to the organization behind your newly beloved napkin holder from Thailand with love and Ethicos Home, I think is how you say it. You can feel the love that was put into crafting this napkin holder indeed. The wood is used for this board comes from the acacia tree in the forest of Thailand. The Thai people strongly believe in taking care of the forest land. They make yearly trips to replant the same areas they have taken from. So, again, this either happened in shipping. Let's see if I can bend it there. Okay, so I've bent it back, and I think, you know, like, again, probably could rubber mallet again. It shut, but who wants to do that? And who has a rubber mallet? I mean, I do, because my husband has a weird assortment of tools. I guess a rubber mallet isn't that strange. Nonetheless, not everybody has a rubber mallet. Last item. Alright, are we going to take bets here? Is it going to be in one piece? I feel like it is, because, you know, I don't hear anything. I'm going to take this off camera, because I don't want to use a pocket knife with a camera in front of me. It's just awkward that way, and I'd like to not cut myself. So, I'm just going to open the top, and we're going to pull them out together. Okay, so, at first glance, these are packaged really well. These are all individually wrapped, tight in the box. I mean, these are not going to move around during shipment. So, I want almost unwrapped here. This is pretty. So we're going to take the other one out. Go. These are pretty. There is one imperfection just in the glass right there. You can see like the little bubble. These are handmade though, so you know, variations can happen from piece to piece, and I wouldn't necessarily think, you know, there's something wrong or that I would need that fixed. Like if I spent the money on this box, I wouldn't make a deal out of the glass, personally. If you feel differently, comment below. Now maybe after, you know, broken bowl, broken unhinged napkin holder, maybe, but I don't know, these are pretty. Alright, so these are from Morocco. It's the tall flared drinking glass, set of 2. It says your tall flared drinking glass starts its long journey to you as recycled glass collected throughout Morocco. Laver Beldi in Marrakesh is the last artisanal hand-blown glass shop in Morocco. Here, this traditional art form has been revived with sustainable methods. Every day, 2 tons of glass waste are collected. It's T-O-N-N-E-S, so I don't know what that measurement is. Are collected and remelted in an oven heated to around 1600 degrees Celsius. Artisans then use a combination of blowing methods and iron molds to form each glass, which is finally put into a annealing oven for 3 hours. I don't know if T-O-N-N-E-S is tons. I don't know, or if that's just another measurement. I'll put that in the comments section when I Google it. But these are cute. These are cute. They're nice little glasses. They'd be nice little juice glasses in the morning. I don't know, but they're cute. Alright, so let's review. So, just to keep it real, this was not a good box, clearly. The bowl, there's no excuse. after the first broken bowl, the bowl should be packaged, just point blank. You have a much smaller bowl in a giant box. It's just impractical that any shipment method, regardless of who you are shipping it through, is going to be able to do so without breaking at least some of the bowls. So, yeah, this, can't tell if this was done in shipping. Could have been, like if something like fell on the side of the box, maybe, but it was, I don't know. Hard to say how this happened. I don't know, but nonetheless, 2 of the 3 items in our box were damaged or broken. So, and this is the replacement box. I will say, this is what it's supposed to look like. So this is from my original box that they sent. So that's what it's supposed to look like. And it's really nice. I really like it. But this all came in the same box. So to wrap this up, this was a fail. And just comparing experiences, I had an item missing in my Ipsy and had a broken bowl in GlobeIn. I reached out to Ipsy and within hours I got a response, and it's from a different email account. It's not through, I don't have any special ways of contacting Ipsy. Just regular random person contacting them. Responded very fast and had the item, you know, shipped out to me. GlobeIn had a much slower response. We did get a replacement box, but you know, this is the result of that. So, fail for October. Leave your comments. What do you think? If you got this box, did your bowl arrive intact? I'm curious on how other bowls survived, because I can't imagine how they didn't all break. So, thanks so much for watching. Check out my other reviews and have a great day.